Today, I'm going to show you how to complete your assignments in Module 3, Sum Project 1B, Word, Shelley Cashman, Word 365, 2021. And this is the Hutson group, Formatting Text and Graphics. Module 3 is Creating a Business Letter. On the left of my screen is the instruction, and on the right is your start file with the file name ending in _1. In the instruction, it says that you're going to save your file, and but the first thing you need to do is download those files from your Cengage MindTap account. And you should be getting, or you should be downloading the instruction file, the logo, and your start file. Then you are going to rename your start file with the _2. I will show you how to do that. Open your start file that you just downloaded. Then we're going to File, Save As. Select File tab, save a copy, and look for your folder that you want to save the file to. And mine is already showing, so I'm just going to change that _1 to _2. Save file. Okay. Your business letter should be directed to Mr. Max Loudon, the Director of Human Resource. Your instruction has, let's see, about 18 steps. And once you're done with your assignment, you're going to compare it against the final figure in the instruction, which is this letter plus the attachments, the corporate community involvement programs, plus the types of programs. Okay, so let's start. So I'm just gonna highlight the date getting started, because I'm assuming you're done with that. Project steps 1, or project step 1. As an executive assistant at the Hutson Group, a global consulting firm, you are drafting a cover letter and guide to corporate community involvement programs for your manager, Victoria Morales. You're going to insert the missing letterhead picture for the cover letter as follows. That's the support file that you just downloaded from your Cengage MindTap. This is the support file name. You're going to look for that. You should open that as well so you can copy the letterhead. We're going to paste the picture in the first blank paragraph at the top of the letter using the destination theme to match the letter design. Okay. So, going to put your cursor here, or in the blank space. Now, let's open the support file. So this is the support file, and I'm just going to select the header. You are going to copy it. Click copy from the home tab. I'm going to close that, and then here I'm going to select home tab and paste. That's it. All right. And then in the blank paragraph below the letterhead, you're going to insert the current date using the May 5, 2021 format. There should be another space here. You're going to select so to insert the date, under the Insert tab, you're going to see date and time. You're going to select this format here. Click OK. Today is July 12, 2025. Okay. I'm going to close the accessibility menu. So the next one on page 2, this is the page 2 here. Format the picture of the Hutson Group logo, which is this here, as follows. We're going to flip the picture so that the logo is horizontal. And we're going to change the position of the picture to position in top left with square text wrapping. So select the logo, select the picture format, and then we need to flip the picture. So that's going to be under, going to make this big, to rotate, what does it say, flip horizontal. Flip horizontal there, and then change the position in top left with square text. So the position would be here with text left position in top left with square text wrapping, I believe. Okay, let me see. Top left with square text wrapping. Okay, so the next one is use the format painter to copy the formatting from the paragraph, a comprehensive guide, this one here. Okay, use the format painter to copy the formatting guide from the paragraph, a comprehensive guide to the paragraph beginning service of the Hutson Group, which is here, to the paragraph, which means it's all of it. Okay, so to do that, I'm going to highlight this one first, select the comprehensive guide, use the format painter, and then it says to the paragraph beginning Hutson Group. So I'm going to highlight all of it because that's the one paragraph. Okay, so from here, the step 5, select the text, insert bullet in the same paragraph, and then insert the filled circle symbol 183 from the symbol gallery to separate the two parts of the paragraph. Okay, so it's the symbol 183. So I'm just going to highlight the insert bullet. Okay, so select insert, and you see the symbol here. Select the symbol ribbon, select more symbols, and then from the character code, I'm just going to type 183. No, hang on. Filled circle symbol. From here, you're going to select insert, symbol, more symbols, and then from here you're going to type symbol under the fonts, In the character code, type 183, and then it will highlight the filled circle symbol, click insert, and then click close. You have to remove the open and close bracket. There should be a space in between the filled circle and the group and the word for. So the next is change the font. Step 6, change the font size of the paragraph. Study on community involvement. Study on community involvement to 18 point. Okay, so it's here. I'm just gonna double click it. Then I'm just going to change it to 18 point. And click away. Step 7, clear the formatting in the paragraph Hutson group surveyed because it's overwhelmingly positive, to remove the distracting formats. Okay. So Hutson group, and from Hutson group to here, you're going to highlight. Okay. So to clear it, you're going to highlight from Hutson group to overwhelmingly positive, the paragraph itself. And then from the home tab, you'll see this A with an eraser. Clear all formatting. Select that ribbon. Okay. The next one, step 8, you're going to format the picture of the conference attendees, which is, this is the picture. Okay, select it. You're going to format as follows to improve the clarity of the picture and add alt text for screen readers. At first, you're going to apply the brightness, 20% corrections. Select the picture, select the picture format tab, and then we need corrections, right? And then we need brightness. So up above, the first row is the sharpen and soften. The second one is brightness and contrast, and this is where we need to find where the brightness minus 20% contrast and plus 40% correction is. Okay. So that's selected from the picture format. Select corrections. And then from the brightness contrast, you're going to hover the selection, and we need minus 20% contrast plus 40%. So select that. And then see it's more visible. Oh, and then the next one is we're going to add the following text, alt text. There's two ways to do that. When you select here, from the picture format, you see alt text here, and then you just type sample CCI program and click X. Okay. The other way is you can also right click and then see this view alt text. You can do that as well. Okay. See here, I've already typed it there. So select X. On step 9, on page 3, I'm going to page 3. So there are, in the blank paragraph, under the blank paragraph after the many types, which is here, the many types of CCI programs fall into 3 general categories. We're going to add the smart art as follows. Okay, insert the vertical curve list, and then we're going to type donations, volunteers, and partnerships. Okay, so Put your cursor just below that paragraph. Then you're going to select Insert, okay, and Smart Art. Design, select Smart Art. And then we need the vertical curve list. So it's easier to find, select List. And then hover over the Smart Art. We're looking for vertical curve list. Vertical curve list, and you can see here. So we'll see first what does it look like, and it looks like this here. All right, so again, select Insert tab, select Smart Art, select List. I'm just gonna look for that vertical curve list. Okay, it's the same. Click OK. And now inside it, we're going to type donations with S. And then next is volunteers. And then next is partnerships with S. Going to scroll up, go back to the instructions. And then step 10 is we're going to format to change the colors to colorful accent colors, and then also change the style to intense effect. So I'm on the Smart Art Design. I need to change the colors to colorful accent. So there's primary theme colors, there's colorful, and I'm looking for colorful accent colors, which is the first one, colorful accent colors. Now I'm going to look for the Smart Art style, intense effect. This is the Smart style, so I'm going to open the gallery and then just look for intense effect. So intense effect is the last one. I'm just going to click it to select. Now set number 11 is set tab step at 5.25 with the right alignment and leader. Option 2, the dotted leader for the paragraph. Program examples June 2021, which I believe is the next one. It's here. Okay, so it has to look like this here. Okay, so I'm going to highlight program examples June 2021, and then we're looking for set tab step. Okay, I believe that's on the home tab. Open your paragraph, and then under tabs, select tabs in that form. It's located at the bottom of the paragraph menu. And then tab step position is 5.25. And then the alignment is right alignment. Select right from the alignment. And then 2 from the leader, dotted leader. Okay, select OK. Okay, see, it's similar now to this select statistics paragraph. That's all for that. Step 12, complete the program examples, which is here. Complete the program examples table and format it as follows to be consistent with the selected in statistics table. We're going to insert a row at the end of the table. Okay, and then with the new row, we're going to type the matching funds for the first cell, and then donation in the second cell. So just put your cursor here inside the table and then select table layout, and you're going to select insert row below, which is here, and then type matching funds in the first cell, matching funds with S, and then donations. Oh no, it's going to the wrong one. So here, donations in the second cell. Okay, and then inside the table, you're going to apply the grid table for accent to table style. So you're still in the table design, and then select or the drop down arrow under table style, and then we're going to look for grid table 4. So plain table, we need to be under the grid table accent, grid table for accent 2. So it's probably here, grid table 2, accent 1, accent 2, grid, no, I need table 4. So this one is still table 3 too, so could be this here, grid table 4, accent 2 here, grid table 4, accent 2. Okay, so it's the third row, third column, fourth row. Okay, there you go. So it's similar to the table below the selected statistics paragraph. Okay. So step 13 on page 4. So I'm on page 3 now, so I'm going to page 4, which is here. So as you can see, I'm page 4 of 4. I'm on page 4 now. So on page 4, add a border to the heading paragraph CCI with the Hutson group here, right? So you're going to add a border to the heading as follows to separate the page from the rest of the document. Add the top border in the paragraph. So you're just gonna select that, a top border. So to do that, there, you're going to select insert, actually home tab, and then under paragraph group, select the border, and then we need the top border. Okay, and then you're going to change the line style of the border to double solid line, and then change the color of the border to dark red accent 2, and then width to 1.5 points. So go back there. Okay, actually we could have done the borders and shadings. Okay, pardon me, and then we need the width. What is first? We need to change the double line. It's the 7 options. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5. This is 5, 6, 7. This one here. Select it. Okay, and then the color is dark red accent 2. Dark red accent 2 is the first row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 column, first row. Then change the width to 1.5. Okay, then let me see if, there you go. You have to select it and to see if it applied, and then once it's applied, select OK. Okay, Okay. So now we're going to format the Hutson picture in the CCI column, which is here. We're going to flip the picture horizontally. Okay. So from here, select it under picture format. You're going to no, so I think it's, where is it? There. So under rotate, you're going to flip it horizontally and then change the text wrapping to square. So text wrapping is here. Okay. We need to select square. Let's see. Yes, okay. And then recolor the picture to dark red, accent color to light. Okay, so we're going to select, okay, here first. And then we're going to color, recolor the picture. So recolor is, this one here, recolor to, see here recolor, we're looking for dark red accent 2. So maybe here, this is orange, dark red, accent color 2, light. Then click it. Okay. So in the blank paragraph, CCI with the Hutson group. So this is the blank paragraph here. We're going to insert a table. So as you can see, the table has 2 columns and 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 2 columns, 4 rows. To do that, let's try click insert table under the table ribbon. So we need 1, 2, 2 by 4, 2 by 4 table. Okay. Then start typing. Service. Type. Click tab to go to the next line. CCI study. Click tab. Research. And select tab or press tab from your keyboard. Local CCI. Select tab again or press tab. Example. Press tab again. So employee, or you can use your mouse. Employee report. And then tab again. Research. That's your table. Okay. So 15 is done. And then step 16, you're going to format the strategy assessment. So we have to scroll down to see that. Strategy assessment is here. Format the strategy assessment shape. Change the shape style to moderate effect, brown, accent 4. Then we're going to apply half reflection touching. So it's like similar to this one from the reflection gallery. So select the shape and select shape format tab, and the first one is change the shape style. So this is the shape style. We're looking for moderate effect brown accent 4. So moderate effects. There, moderate effect brown accent 4. and then we're going to select shape effect because we need to go down the list and click reflection and half touching. So just select half with this for half touching. No, so let me see. Not tight. Has to be here. Maybe this one. There, the first one is half reflection touching. So there you go. Okay. We did this one here. And then we're going to insert a shape to complete the options available at the Hutson Group website. So where is that one? Let's see the figure here. Okay, alright, so actually we need to, I guess, add the third one. Okay, add the third box. So let's read it. So we're going to insert a shape, a rectangle with top corners rounded to the right of the strategy assessment shape. Okay, to do that we have to select the insert tab and then select shapes, and then we need the rectangle top corners rounded. So I'm just gonna see rectangle top, is it this one? Rectangle top corners rounded. Click that and then just draw, okay, however big or small, because we're going to resize anyway. And then you're going to type social outreach. Then from there, you're still under shape format. You're going to change the height to 0.6, tab 1.2, press enter. Okay, you're going to position the shape using an absolute horizontal position of 5.5 to the right of the column and absolute vertical position of 0.43 below the paragraph. Okay. To find this position, we're going to select from the shape format the position ribbon, down arrow, and we're going to select more layout options, and we need absolute position. So the absolute position, let me see, absolute horizontal position here, okay, of 5.5. So we select 5.5 here, type 5.5 under absolute position to the right of the column. So it's already column there, to the right of the column, and the vertical position is 0.43, absolute position of 0.43 below the paragraph. Okay, select OK. So it moved to the right position. You're going to use the format painter to apply the formatting of the reputation management shape to the new so-called outreach shape. So select your shape, and then from Home tab, you're going to select Format Painter, and then select the shape of the social outreach. No, it has to be so like I said, select your shape for under reputation management, select the format painter, and then select the social outreach. There you go. Okay, it worked this time. So that's done. And then the last one is check the spelling and grammar, but ignore names. Okay, just gonna go to the top. So to go to the top of the page, you press your control key and home. Then we're going to check the spelling under click review tab. Under review tab, you're gonna select spelling and grammar. We're going to ignore the names. Okay, so the awareness is incorrect spelling, so select that, as well as the community spelling's corrected. And then it says also the grammar. Check the spelling and grammar in the document, identify and correct any spelling errors. It says ignore names, so we'll see. Strengthen community here. It's correct grammar anyway, so let's see. Okay. Okay, so select that one. Okay. Spelling and grammar. So let's see here. Don't want to correct it if I don't have to. Let's go back to here. It has a comma, so I'm not going to correct that. Okay. Strengthen community. Types of programs. General benefits. Okay. Strengthen community. Community. It's the correct spelling. So I think we're good. I'm not going to correct that. The Civic 50. It's correct. I think it's correcting the formatting, which is not being asked. If you want to your community. So let's go there. So it's the same. So I'll just leave it, okay? So now just save your file, save a copy, save. It's already existing. Once you saved it and compared it to your final copy from your instruction, you can upload into your Cengage account. Thank you and good luck.